Hi everyone, we are here for our final measurement video lesson, and today we are talking all about weight. So we are going to be comparing things that are heavier and lighter to each other. So weight is when we measure weight, we use a scale to compare two objects. So in this video lesson, you're going to see a scale like this, and we're going to be comparing the two objects on the scale. When we measure weight, we can also use our hands to compare two objects. So I have two objects right here as an example. I have my glasses in one hand and I have my phone in another hand, and I can feel that the phone is heavier and the glasses are lighter. So I can use my hands to compare the weight. And you can see this boy right here, he's using his hands to compare a book and a pencil. And for this vocabulary word, scale, we use a scale to test the weight of two different objects. The heavier side of the scale goes down lower. So again, you can picture your hands and pretend your hands are a scale, and whichever one is heavier, that side is going to go down lower. So if the object in this hand is heavier, it's going to go down lower because it has more weight holding it down. And we can also compare, just like we were comparing with our height and our length last week, we can compare two objects. We can say which object is heavier. So if you look at the scale right here, you can see that the cactus is going down lower. The cactus is heavier than the ring. And we can also compare two objects and we can say which object is lighter. So now we have a leaf and a lemon. You can see that the lemon is going down lower. That means it's heavier. So if we want to say which one is lighter, we put that air circle, remember from last week, around the leaf. The leaf is lighter than the lemon. So we are going to do an activity together, and we're going to pretend if we hold these two objects in our hands, which one is going to feel heavier. You can either do an air circle around the one that you think feels heavier, or you can just say the word of which one it is. So for right now, we're doing which one feels heavier, the book or the leaf? Which one feels heavier? The book. So go ahead and read this sentence with me. The book is heavier than the leaf. So we put our circle around the book. If you hold these two objects, which one feels lighter? So we changed it now. Now we have a can, a vegetable can, or we have a piece of paper. Which one feels lighter? The paper, very good. The paper is lighter than the can. So if you had a piece of paper and a can, the paper would be lighter. If you hold these two objects, which one feels heavier? So now we're going back to heavier. Which of these two objects feels heavier? A flower or a backpack? Either say it out loud or put your air circle around. Which one is heavier? Very good. Did you say the backpack? Let's read the sentence. The backpack is heavier than the flower. So there's the backpack. It is heavier than the flower. If you hold these two objects, which one feels lighter? So if you had a pair of scissors and a basketball, which one feels lighter? Very good, the scissors. So we put our circle around the scissors. The scissors are lighter than the basketball. Now we are using the scale. Remember, the side that's heavier is going to be lower. Circle the object that is heavier. You can either do your air circle or you can just say the name of the object out loud. We are looking for the one that is heavier. The apple, very good. And if you look at the scale, you can see that the side with the apple is going down lower because it is heavier. The apple is heavier than the paper. Very good. Circle the object that is lighter. So now we're looking for the opposite. We don't want the one that goes lower. We want the one that's up higher because that means that it is lighter. So either put your air circle around it or you can say out loud what the object is that is lighter. The juice is lighter than the milk. So there's the juice box. We're circling it. It is lighter than the milk. Circle the object that is heavier. So which one of these is heavier, the teddy bear or the eraser? Which one is heavier? Very good. The bear is heavier than the eraser, so we put our circle around the bear. Circle the object that is lighter. So which one of these is lighter? It weighs less. A stack of books or a pencil? Which one is lighter? Very good. The pencil. The pencil is lighter than the books. Nice job. Now, what objects can you find around your house to test and compare weight? So what I would like you to do is I would like you to find 3 sets of objects. So you're finding a total of 6 items. So again, my example of my glasses and my phone is 1 set of objects. You're going to find 3 set of objects that you can hold in each hand, and I would like you to compare the weight and see which one is heavier and which one is lighter. And then you can also practice saying the sentence. So again, I'm going to pull out my handy dandy example. I would say in my sentence, my phone is heavier than my glasses. And then I can reverse it and I can say, my glasses are lighter than my phone. So go ahead and find some items around your house to compare weight. I hope that you guys enjoyed this lesson. This is our final lesson on measurement. Thank you so very much for joining me and awesome job with your learning. Bye everyone.